It is the first night of the Stamp Film Festival here in Pensacola. And we are arriving at the Pensacola Little Theater. Look at that. We do love it so much here. We've arrived for the first night at the Stamp Film Festival.
We're so excited to celebrate with William and all of the people here his premiere of Smoke Breaks.
The very first public screening ever.
Yes.
Here we are. Music. And here's William. It is the big night. It is the big premiere. Are you so excited?
I am so excited. I am just so filled with so much love and I'm so excited.
And we were standing right over there across the lobby when we really talked for the very first time about this story.
Yes. It was like, it feels like a complete full circle moment. It's incredible. It's weird how 2 years ago, like we were sitting right there
in this lobby,
out, and we're just like, and we see each other today, and we're hugging it out, and it's like we really made this thing.
Yes, you made this thing, and we all helped make all this thing. It's so exciting. Here we go.
Is here. Everybody is represented. It's so exciting.
My name is William Mettlach, and I have the great honor of being the current president of Stamped Film Festival, and I am so elated to welcome you all here tonight. Throughout the next 3 days, we have a lot to celebrate, we have a lot of stories to tell.
At this point, I want to invite Del Shores and Emerson Collins of the Del Shores Foundation.
Y'all, we are so happy to be here once again. Emerson and I came a couple of years ago. We were in the Q&A, and this young man stood up, and he had more enthusiasm than I've ever had, and asked questions, and Emerson then said, meet me in the lobby and I'll talk to you.
There was literally a table standing right here that William came running to me in the lobby, William Mettlach, and said, I'm working on a screenplay and I don't know what to do with it. It's not finished and I don't know what the story is and I'm trying to be a writer and I'm not sure what to do. And I said, take a deep breath, which is something we say to him regularly. And I said, write a short film. Start there. Start with a story that you're excited about telling, that you can manage, and submit it to our writer search. At the Del Shores Foundation, for those of you who don't know, our specific mission is finding and developing new LGBTQ plus voices who currently live in the South. Because in the theme of what so many of these incredible people who give their time to your community have said, we impact our communities so much by being in them, by being visible, and so we started our foundation and said, let's help artists telling our stories in the places that we come from, the places that you all are, the places that you stay, that you make change in so many different ways. So cut to 4 months later, we run the writer search, we send out an email to the winning playwright, the winning screenplay writer, and the winning short writer and say, hey, can we do a Zoom? And so tell the next part.
Well, so we signed on, and his face popped up, and we all screamed like little girls, and it was so exciting, and we had no idea that he had won. And this whole journey really, I mean, the full circle of it all is insane, because I was having a conversation with Josh one day on the phone about how they could help our foundation, because we were babies, and he said, how can you connect it to northern Florida? So we said, well, we are involved, we've come, Sid and David have invited us many times, and I started having writing workshops here. Will was in one of those. And so another part of this is that I teach every year at Northwestern State University, and there was a young actor in my class, but I hadn't met him before the class, but I was auditioning. They had commissioned me to write a play. And this actor comes in to the Zoom and auditioned for me with this crazy, beautiful monologue that, it was supposed to be a comedy monologue, and his name was Liam, or it still is. And Liam gave this performance about what it means to be trans and how do other people perceive me? How do other people see me? And it was funny, but then I said, for the callback, I said, I want you to scratch a little deeper and show me the drama. I want to see the pain behind it. And y'all, it was one of the most memorable auditions ever. So I thought, I'm gonna write this play, and I'm gonna write a role for this man. And then,
Yes. And then our big program with the Del Shores Foundation is a Writers Festival where we bring the finalists in all 3 categories, 15 writers, to one city for a weekend of workshops and specifically for and focused on them, and we do stage readings of the winning 3 scripts. They get to hear their scripts read aloud in public by professional actors for the first time. And William's winning script stars a very specific kind of character that is a young trans man. And so, as we read it, Del said,
I said, I've got your actor. And I don't think you auditioned anybody else, right? And wait till you see this performance. It's so special. The whole film, the entire cast, I'm so proud of them. You said it was a collaborative effort. And I was talking to William about that earlier, and it is. Filmmaking is a collaborative effort.
and that's the final piece. And then as William said, I'm gonna make this movie, and we donated $2,000 as a grant to it, but short films are far more expensive than that to make. And so to wrap it all the way around to that very first night, Chris, who is an incredible producer, was taking the photos that night that we met William for the very first time. And here in this community, and even Lainey connects to how William first got to this theater for the first time. And Chris and Sierra are incredible local filmmakers, and they took it on. They met with us and said, no matter what, we will make sure that William's film gets made. They are incredible filmmakers in your community. And so listening to what every single person has said, I can't believe all of you serve on everyone else's board. Like, I'm just tired listening to how hard you all are. But it goes all the way back to 12 years ago. You know, I want to see myself from a documentary in a festival. We have an organization, and the work that all of you do in our little seat over here, all of these elements to make this one short film that you are going to see happen tonight. And when we tell our stories, how we tell our stories change our communities and lead to our neighbors voting in the way that we need them to vote to protect them. So it's all tied together, and it's our pleasure to be a small part of it.
And now I'm with Sierra Hobbs, one of the producers at Films by Calliope, who made this all possible.
Hi! Welcome to Stamps!
We're so excited. Tonight is the first time the real public will get to see their movie.
We're walking in there right now.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my God, it's the actual premiere of the movie.
Front row. And now we are in the beautiful Pensacola Little Theater for the world premiere of Chris.
We already got an incredible introduction to the film that we are about to watch. It is written by a local writer, a local director, a local production company, and could only be possible by the support from the Del Shores Foundation and from the Stamp Film Festival and all of you.
Yeah!
We talked enough. Smoke breaks.
My name is Lainey, if you don't know me, I am the board vice president of Stamp Film Festival. We are so excited to be here tonight, and I am thrilled to invite up for a discussion with me, Del and Emerson. Bring yourselves on up here from the Del Shores Foundation. Will Mettlach, bring yourself up here to talk about your film. Leah and Jason.
It really just came from the fact that I had never seen a trans masculine story before, and I was like, well, what is a story that I haven't seen within the queer community? And I find that trans masculine individuals are very underrepresented. And then when it came to finding the personal photo, because I'm not a trans masculine individual, it came from, I want to tell a story that really shows what unconditional love looks like, specifically the unconventional circumstances. That's been the running thesis that I've had throughout this film. And that on top of, you know, having cigarette talks with my sister, that's sort of like an amalgamation of really what made this film become what it is.
All thanks to the efforts and the donors of Stamp Film Festival and the Del Shores Foundation, all made this possible, and we're finally here. Smoke Breaks kind of started 2 years ago, really at Stamped. I want to do a little thing, which is if you are in or on the
Yay!
And it's so many people in this incredible, supportive, and loving community that have been so excited to see this story be told on this screen here in Pensacola Little Theater at Stand 2024. So here we are. You're about to watch Smoke Breaks, written and directed by William Mettlach.
Yeah!
Thanks to funding by so many people, but tonight especially Stand Film Festival and the Del Shores Foundation. Thank you guys both. And now, without all more words, Smoke Breaks.
We have just finished the world premiere public screening of Smoke Breaks. Yay! William, how was it?
It was incredible. It was incredible. No complaints. No complaints.
No complaints. I hope not. It's a
Yeah, no,
journey to
it
this
was
moment.
just like a dream come true.
And there was a standing ovation.
A standing ovation.
Yes.
It was absolutely crazy. I mean, Pensacola, you showed out. You showed out.
But you delivered.
Apparently so. Really, and the cast delivered. It was just everything and more. Really.
And we are all so thrilled to be here to support the start of a brilliant career.
So proud of you.
I love you. I love you both.
We love you!